Shawna. Hey, babe.
All right. Woo.
Hey,
Hello?
how are you?
Hey.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yes.
You hear
Hello.
Steph?
I'm here.
Hey, Steph.
Hey.
So I kind of resent the idea that I, quote unquote, sided with German Lady. Now, I am friends with German Lady, but I've been pretty honest, Steph, about the things that I say, what I do and do not co-sign. I've never said that you were a bad person. I called you out on your behavior. The trans bashing I did say, but it had nothing to do with Mallory. It was consistently calling German leading German dude and talking about her private parts and all of that stuff. Am I still here?
No, she had to mute probably, you know, little ones.
Oh, got you.
I
Yeah.
miss.
So, and then the
No,
phone
I didn't.
stuff. Yeah.
No. Hold on. No. You accused Mandolin, me, and BTS, all of us, of trans bashing, and it was absolutely because of Mallory.
Cash out me MO33 and I'll go get me a fifth
Actually,
of Crown.
what I said was you were being transphobic. You specifically. And I called your behavior ignorant.
274, you're
It
just
was
fine.
on this panel, Shawna. It was on this panel. You actually went live. You made 3
Yeah,
videos in one night calling us trans bashers.
I know.
Not transphobic, trans bashers.
No, I never said trans bashers.
Yes, you did. And then
Okay,
you were talking about
I'm not going to play semantics with
you.
you. You've been very ignorant with your.
Hey, LV.
Well, listen, Steph. Here's the deal. You've been very ignorant with your trans phobia and your ignorance with trans people. I don't like it. I'm a trans person, and I'm going to continue to call it out. Now, I have never
Shawna.
I've never
all the way around, Shawna.
Hold on.
Shawna. Let me finish talking, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. You got the floor. Go ahead, girl.
I have never agreed when people go real life on you and talk about your parenting. I've made videos about that. I've never called you a.
Bring that up.
Hold on,
Steph. Let her talk. Let her talk, and then it's your turn.
I've never called you a quote unquote bad person. I've made videos about that. I have always made it about your behavior, specifically with regards to trans. To your anti-trans comments, or when you're laughing about anti-trans comments.
Right, the laughing is a big thing because I don't think I've actually ever attacked a trans person ever.
Well, I mean, you're pretty ignorant when you talk about German Lady, but yeah, and that's trans bashing, that's transphobia. Absolutely, it is.
Is German Lady a trans?
What do you think German Lady is a trans?
I don't know.
No.
I've never stated one or the other. I've just
you call her trans. You call her trans dude and accuse her of having a dick.
I don't call her trans dude. I call her German dude.
As if having those things is a bad thing. As if having those things is something to laugh at and make fun of or talk down about.
Well, okay, Shawna, it's the internet. It bothers German dude, so I call her German dude.
Yeah, but you don't listen. You wouldn't.
My kids, my life, my address, my everything.
If German Lady was black, you wouldn't be calling her the N-word and expect black people not to be pissed off. It's the same thing.
I would never call German dude the N-word.
Okay, but this is what I'm explaining to you. You don't get to say one ignorant thing and not expect the other people to be angry about it.
You can get as angry as you want, but you have spoken on me being a bad person more than just my behavior. It was on Serendipity's panel. I will get the fucking clip for you.
Okay, please do. My videos were up for a long time, actually, until about 3 weeks ago, where I've actually said the opposite of you and stuff. And regardless of all of that, my stance is still the same.
Yeah, you can have your stance, Shawna. I've never had an issue.
I'm going to keep calling. If you keep saying ignorant shit, I'm just going to keep calling it out. That's. I'm a trans person. I can't sit quiet when people say ignorant shit about the trans community.
I've never said anything ignorant about the trans community.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Can I say something?
We agree to disagree.
Ladies.
Yeah, of course.
We will.
Okay, can I say something? Shawna, Steph really, really used to like you. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her friend, right?
When?
Back.
Trish, you're mistaken.
Let's not go. No.
Don't chastise me on my own panel. I'm trying to be honest. Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
I'm laughing at the ridiculousness. I'm not chastising you.
Hold on. If this is my fucking panel, okay? And I'm trying to be honest, and I'm trying to fucking tell you that she really did like you from jump, Shawna. No. She did.
I never had
First of all, don't yell at me.
I didn't know Shawna.
Well, don't sit there and laugh. Hold on, Steph. Please, Steph. Don't sit there and laugh at me and act like I'm lying to you or some fuck shit when I'm being completely honest. And I won't yell. And I'm not really yelling. I'm loud. I'm an Italian bitch, okay? But with everything in me, Shawna, Steph at one time did like you. That's the only thing I was trying to say.
When was this?
At the beginning.
This was before you dropped 3 videos calling all of us transphobes for saying that Mallory had hooves for feet and pink eye.
Yeah. How did Mallory get that pink eye stuff?
Because we were joking that she probably took it in the ass. Is anal sex specifically? What does sex have to do with gender, Shawna?
And what were you saying about Mallory on that panel? And what else?
And that she had a shit ton of chickens and kittens. And she had 4 kittens crawling around her
let's go back to the pink eye and stuff.
Doing in the background.
Let's go back to the pink eye and stuff.
Okay.
What were you saying?
I already told you. She got pink eye from, you get it from poo particles.
Yeah.
What does sex
So that she was fingering herself in her butt and that she was rubbing her eye.
Gender. You want to have a conversation about gender, we can do that. But sex has nothing to do with gender.
What I said on my video was that you can't expect trans people, me being a trans person in that side chat, to hear that kind of shit and not think that it's not ignorant.
It had nothing to do with her being trans. That fuck all to do with her being trans.
Steph, are you hearing me when I say to you that there are people who think the way that I think? I'm someone who thinks that way. And when I say to you that...
Sorry, go ahead. I was reading chat. My bad. I'm mute.
You and I have ever been with each other. You've never said two fucking words to me ever, actually.
Who?
Because had you given me an inkling of humanity, I would have done all of this personally to you. The reason why I made that video is because I'm talking to you. The reason why I made that video is because Mandolin and I had a specific private conversation about that very thing and about you saying those kinds of things.
Which was what?
Hold on, let me finish talking.
The next time you think that she's being offensive, that you would come to her instead of going live and
let me finish talking, please, okay? Let me finish talking.
And you did the opposite.
So when I made that video, Mandolin had a private conversation about that. And I was specifically pointing out behavior like you were distributing that very night, and that's why I get angry or that's why I get offended.
Trisha, I'm going on my computer. You have to pull me up back there.
Okay.
Okay, so oh no, wait, it's the wrong link. We actually had this out on TNT's panel, if you remember, the next day. Do you remember that, Shawna?
Mm-hmm.
Mandolin was up here, BTS was up here, TNT and myself. And it was the exact same conversation with the exact same points. We're not going to agree on this. I got no problem seeing you in a side chat and saying hi.
Right.
Do you see me back there?
Yeah, I'm coming.
So I don't like, what do you want?
Well, what I would like for you to to just stop saying that I've called you a bad person, or stop saying that I've done any. Okay. Well, when you show the clip, then I'll admit it. But in my recollection, all I've ever done was talk about your behavior. I don't like it when you say those things. It offends me and pisses me off. And you have every right to say them. But I specifically, when I'm on the side chat or in the side chat of places like that, I just didn't want to hear it. And that was Mandolin's panel, and I didn't want to hear it. That was my fault.
No, it was my panel. It was my live stream.
Okay. So anyway.
But yeah, it was my live stream. It was my live stream that you dropped 3 videos on Mandolin and everybody else that was there calling us all transphobes.
Okay. It doesn't matter who's streaming. It doesn't matter who's streaming on.
You and I barely knew one another, and you insisted that you deserved a safe space in the side chat.
So, well, no, actually, what I was doing was pointing out your behavior, continuous behavior, actually.
You said the words to me that my side chat should be your safe space.
Steph, if you're going to talk over me, there's no point of us talking. I can't even get a sentence out. Okay, well then, great.
All right, then look, chill out. You get 2 minutes to talk. She gets 2 minutes to rebuttal and speak.
Christ, I don't even care that much, Trish.
Yeah, I don't either. My point is, that whole panel and that night, I was pointing out Steph's behavior because people were asking me, why am I mad at Steph? Why am I angry at Steph? Why am I always saying Steph is doing this and Steph is doing that? And that was the specific behavior, was things like that.
And Ratty's right. If you're going to call out transphobia or what you deem as transphobia, then you need to do it all across the board. And I see that you don't do that, actually.
I do it when I see it.
No, you don't. I've seen you in side chats where some blatant transphobic shit has happened and you've kept your mouth shut.
Thanks, Irish.
We all have.
Well, okay, so Shawna, can I ask you a question?
Then you're saying it's personal attack.
Shawna.
Oh, yeah, I think you're biased. Absolutely.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Yes. Trish, ask me a question.
Okay, so since, when this all, if you want to back fucking track, when this all went down, when Steph was on that panel and called someone a FAG got, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. How many times has that been said by people that you like since then? A lot, right?
But I heard Hello Starlight say it once, and I called her out on it.
Who?
Hello Starlight said it, and I called her out on it.
She's not the only one, and there's no way that's the only one you've heard. Since, give me a break, Shawna.
No, Starlight. I mean, may have said it once, but I've never known Starlight to use.
I've been pretty.
Hold on, 1 second. Starlight might have used it once, but I've been in Discords with her, and I've never heard her use that word. In a Discord.
No, actually, what she was doing was replaying something that Mallory had said to Rex, that's and she was being so. Okay, but let me finish, please.
Okay,
and so when she did it, I said, even when you're replaying something that another member of the LGBTQIA+ community says, doesn't make it right when you're not part of that community. I called her out on it. My point is, I've been on YouTube since 2015. And I've been pretty consistent. When I see something, I say something. Usually when it's has to do with race or transphobia. And people don't like that. I get it. But please don't confuse when I call you out on something. It doesn't mean that I don't like you. It means I don't like that behavior. Steph, I didn't stop liking you until you started making it personal. And that's the honest to God's truth. And even then, when I would get sent shit, like people would send me your personal information and want me to dox you and all of that shit, I never brought any of that stuff out. So thank you for having me, Trish.
You're welcome. And listen, Shawna.
Oh, wow.
Did she leave? Oh,
no, she's still here. I want to know when I made it personal because I don't know fuck all about you.
Go ahead, Trish.
So
I just want to say that I hope, Steph, please. Mm-hmm. I just want to say that I hope in time, maybe this just can all be water under the bridge. You know what I mean? Because I know for a fact that Steph never disliked you. You feel me?
But when was that?
Probably right. Before you called me a transphobe.
Yes. She genuinely liked you, Shawna, and I'm not a liar. I'm not going to sit up here.
No, I'm just saying that if she liked me, she didn't like me to me. So it doesn't make sense.
Well, maybe you felt like she didn't, but she really did. She
there was
really
a reason
did.
why you were in my side chat to begin with, right?
Right. And I wouldn't sit up here and say that she didn't if she did. I would just tell you the truth. Like, she ain't liked you from fucking day one, blah, 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 blah. But that's not the case.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate that our first interaction was after you dropped 3 videos calling me a transphobe.
Okay. So I don't remember, like, when someone says that they like me or whatever, I just don't remember her ever saying hi to me in a side chat or saying hi to me on a panel when I was in a side chat. So
you need to go back.
Yeah, maybe I do, but I just I don't have any recollection of you and I ever being sweet to each other. And I'm pretty sweet to just about everybody, but I give off, I match energy. So if I don't get that back, then, and I know that I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I don't have to be everybody's cup of tea. I can stand strong in my convictions and say, you know, I am who I am, but I don't remember Steph ever being polite to me.
Well, there is a link in the private chat that goes to TNT's panel the day that you came up there. And maybe that'll refresh your memory.
Hello.
Okay. And as far TNT, I wanted to say one more thing. As far as you and I are concerned, I've always liked you. I've always appreciated you, and yeah, that's why. And if I'm not in your side chat, I'm usually watching.
And hey, the feelings mutual. You know what I mean? I've never had a problem with you. I've always adored you. I've always loved seeing you in my side chats, and you know.
Whoa.
Thanks.
So you're always welcome, Shawna, in my side chat. Okay,
Steph. So actually, I watch you sometimes too. So it's not that I hate you or anything like that. We just don't like each other. So you know,
I don't have a problem with you, Shawna. I can say hi to you in a side chat and be just fine.
I don't know.
It's just don't deny the past. No, I don't like it if you're going to deny what happened in the past.
Oh my God. Shawna.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Bye.
Night. Have a good night,
doesn't
Shawna.
hold on to resentments.
So. No, and Sarah, that was your panel where she came in there, took a link, and went on a whole rant about how terrible of a person I was.
Yeah.
And Sarah needed to shield herself from bad people. It wasn't about my behavior. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I don't remember that one, but I believe y'all.
What up, girls?
Hey.